Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, somebody is thinking of you. They're very troubled. Um, this person's not showing themselves, or they're not showing their feelings. Okay, he's in the reverse, and so are these. So I feel this is the same person. I feel like this person is wounded or has been wounded by there's something that came between you that caused this big fight and left them wounded. um, Words. Um, they're looking at this tombstone here, and so they're looking at the ending, but there's this little glimmer of hope on top. So they're hoping, although it died, they may now be hoping for renewal after some time here has passed. So time has passed since that incident occurred, since that argument happened. Time seems to be very important here, as there is a timer at the bottom of this tombstone over here, and okay, the card, and there's a clock. So now that could mean that maybe they've been procrastinating about something. They're very bothered by that past incident, the way it ended. That's on their mind. That's what they keep thinking about. And possibly they may feel that the information received at that time was incorrect, or that they made a mistake, or that they failed to see something at the time. So clearly that means they see it now. I feel like this person is just dragging their feet on this because they're afraid. I feel like they've had hurt or bad experiences in their life that have left them wounded, frankly. So they're wounded, and that wound is what stands between you. So it's causing a lot of trust issues. This person feels like a victim. They've been hurt, and they've been hurt again. So it's like they've been hurt over and over. They've been through, I feel, they've had it hard. Okay, they've had it rough when it comes to love. Okay. All right. Let's see what's. Three of Staves. I feel like you are waiting on this person, and I feel like you could have been waiting for some time, and I feel like you may feel somewhat defeated when it comes to seeing some movement, some progress here. You're not understanding why this is happening, or why they're being this way. There's a lot of things, though, that I can tell you from what I'm seeing and picking up here. I feel like there's a lot of things that you don't know. Okay, even though you've dated this person or lived with them, however it was, there's a lot of things that you do not know that is hidden from you about this person. And I'm telling you that this person has a very deep wound. And I don't think that you're aware of it. I feel like if you've been waiting on this person, it's really been frustrating for you. Um, you too have experienced deep emotions just like they have, um, with regards to this incident, because you're very hurt by them, and by their actions. You're not understanding why they reacted, but it's like their wound uh, caused them to see things that maybe weren't really there. Okay, so um, I feel like they just can't stop thinking about this. Like they can't forget you. They can't forget the love that you guys shared, the feeling you shared, the connection. And I feel like, you see, this person has been through the mill. There's 9 swords that still bleed on top of them, weighing them down, keeping them pinned to this bed, you see. It's like, it's like, oh my God, it's like they're being pulled into because they're so afraid, and yet, and see, it's like, what more can I do? Um, they want clarity, and they're trying to figure out how to detangle all of this and all of the thoughts in their head. They have some long-held beliefs with the Hierophant here. They have long-held beliefs when it comes to love, and those long-held beliefs come from these past experiences in that 9 of Swords that's giving them all kinds of nightmares and creating all of these illusions. And, this mistrust. Um, and so they know how they left this, and and so this is making it uh, difficult for them also, because it ended like this with these cards. It did not end well. They thought you did something that most likely you didn't, but you were accused of it. And see, they thought you were deceiving them, hiding things from them, leading them on. You know, that's what they thought, or that's what those swords led them to believe. The Hierophant is like, learn what you need to know. Learn what you need to know in what has already been written. And that is uh, basically what they need to do, and what I feel that they are doing, because he's climbed up and he's looking into his cup. If he wants to restore order, it's what he needs to do. He needs to get his own cup straight, um, learn what he needs to know, and fix that wound, and everything else will fall into place. Because as long as he's carrying that wound it's going to keep festering and causing him trouble in the future. So he's currently not talking to you, so you know, this is why you're feeling defeated. You haven't had any news from this person. But believe me, he's doing a lot of thinking about you too. You know, he or she, whoever this, it could be male or female. And I feel like you still have this person's heart. I feel like this person still loves you. The love card is here along with the Ace of Cups. So, this person would give off this impression. Okay, they can give off the impression of being very cold. But you may, in the very near future, this person who is currently most likely not talking to you and pretending not to care about you, well, they may just let their guard slip, and then and you may just get a glimpse of how this person really feels in the moment. And it's like you gotta catch it, or you'll miss it. I feel like it goes that quick because they quickly catch themselves. But it's like it's going to be exposed, and believe me, oh my God, this is such a show because they are really feeling it with this Scorpio energy in reverse. Okay? Now, they do have these wounds of the past. That's what makes them so emotional. If they want to move this to a better place, if they want to make up with you and take this to a better place and have a life with you, basically, right? Then they need to get rid of the ghosts of the past. They need to deal with those wounds. And that's what that Six of Swords is all about. You cannot take, see how he's carrying those swords ashore? No, that's a wrong move. That's a warning not to do this. You know, because those swords are ghostly passengers on that boat. And so this card is telling this person, whoever this energy belongs to, that if you really love this person and you really want this to work, then you need to take care of those ghosts of the past. Look deep into your own cup and fix the wounds. Very, very emotional. Okay, I'm picking up on this person's emotions, and it's really strong. Like my eyes are watery. Okay, I can feel it in the throat and the chest. Okay. So they're not talking, they are watching. It's risky. It's what they're thinking. It's risky. They're looking at their options. Looking at their options. Okay. There again, we have options. And they're looking at this past one because this can speak to something bittersweet, you know. So they're looking at that. Okay, so the book. The book. The book is closed. And what it tells me in these next cards is that there's a lot of things that you don't know that are coming, okay? Including this apology, including this cannon. Now, this cannon shoots things out of the past. So this can indicate the return of someone. You have the flowers here. So this is somebody who is in love with you, somebody who adores you. But it can also speak to the fragility of love, or the fragility of this relationship. What it also tells me is that what you don't know and what is coming is this person out of the past, and I feel like they're coming to renew this this connection with you, possibly to apologize for something in the past, because maybe the way that they left things in the past, for perhaps you know, being so impulsive or judging you, perhaps without having all of the information, you know. Because this fellow, he doesn't think, he just doesn't, right? And he doesn't listen to what you have to say. If he believes something to be true, well, you're going to hear about it. And he's very angry there. So he learned something that made him angry. And that something was, he believed that you were hiding something from him. And there you are. And, you know, you may have been guarded when he came at you like this, but I don't feel he let you explain either. You're going to receive a sign that there's more to this than what it appears currently. What it appears currently is that they're not talking, and that they're not interested, and that they don't care. Maybe you're getting the cold shoulder. This person is underneath that which they show you. Oh my God. If you could feel what I'm feeling and hear what I'm hearing, you would have no doubt that this person is in love with you still. You have the star. So I feel like you're going to get your wish, maybe after a very long period of time too. Okay. I feel like this person has been procrastinating because of that wound that they carry. You have the sun here. Yeah, right here. I thought I saw it again somewhere else, but yes, it is. It's here. Okay, so you have the sun. So the clarity you're seeking with this person, it's coming. And the first sign could pass in the blink of an eye. You have to catch it. Because they may let their guard slip, but they won't. They'll catch themselves real quick. Okay? So, but if you catch that little glimpse, if you catch it, don't question it. Because what you thought you saw was true. I'm telling you. Like, this is fantastic. And I'm so happy that you will finally get your wish with this person. You have the sun. You have the Ace of Swords. Excuse me. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Maybe I talk too much. Okay. So you have the sun, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. Oh my God. Oops, I'm so sorry. I hit the mic. I get too excited. Oh my God. The Chariot. And the star again. Oh my God. Oh, okay, so this is wonderful. Um, so it is going to end very happily, from what I can see. And I mean, the sun it's like you're going to be able to restore this relationship, but not only that, you're going to take it much deeper than it ever was, I feel. I feel like this connection here has the potential to go the long term. So, yeah, definitely. See this Knight of Coins? He would have taken his time, definitely. And he's coming forward because he has this idea here or this information to offer, and he wants to see if he can plant it and make it grow. You see how they're tilling the fields, getting it ready to plant that coin. Fantastic. Very, very good. Yeah. And see the mice. Well, the mice, they're telling him whatever's been bothering you, okay, frustrating you, then you need to identify and deal with these things. Anything that you've been putting off, and they definitely have been putting this off, or letting pile up, if you continue to ignore them, it's only going to get worse. So the advice, what I'm seeing, you see I have him in the reverse, and I have the mice that follow. So the advice is to make yourself seen, turn the head around, okay, and take care of this. Start talking. Okay, so we turn the mice around. Start talking. Speak your truth. Speak your heart. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.